I live in the woods now. So the move is official, and I am now a resident of Georgia. The state, not the country. Then I'd really have to live in the woods, you know, for like safety. But it is safe, and I live in the woods, so that'll make it harder to find me. Thankfully, it's not too hard for Savage Jerky to find me at my home. No, they didn't actually send this to me. But my good friend Justin, or as you'll see in the comment section, J Panda, he comments almost every video because he's a champion, wanted me to have this, and it turns out that Savage Jerky is like right next door. Savage Jerky is here, and I'm right there. We're like 2 streets apart. It's ridiculous. I don't think that's their main headquarters, that's just like one of their branches or something. I don't know, but they're right there. This is totally relevant to tech because Linus Tech Tips can't stop talking about Savage Jerky and their maple buffalo bacon. Let's switch perspectives. This is too orange. So, let's hear. So in Linus Tech Tips, if you've ever watched the WAN show, which is only for the most committed Linus Tech Tip fans, Linus is obsessed with maple buffalo bacon from Savage Jerky.
This message brought to you by the Crooked Linus Foundation. I actually picked some of the knots. I went straight for the maple because Canada. I'm just gonna sit here and eat maple buffalo bacon.
They have a whole bunch of different awesome flavors, 13 to be exact. Yeah, maple buffalo.
Oh, they didn't bring anything for you. These are both maple buffalo bacon.
Okay.
I'm the only one who's going to be eating any Savage Jerky today.
That's okay.
You can do.
It's time to expose just how good this jerky really is. First of all, this is a tiny bag, or that's okay. That's okay. Now, I'm uniquely qualified to really judge this product because I'm a Canadian and I think I know maple. 2, I've done a lot of survival camping and have been yay close to death and was saved by jerky on multiple occasions. And 3, I used to live in Rochester, New York, which is right next to Buffalo, New York. And if anyone knows how to judge Buffalo, it's a guy who lived in Rochester. So I have 3 very strong points on my side to judge whether or not this stuff lives up to the hype. Okay, that smells amazing. All right, we're going in. So, interesting. It doesn't look all that dry, which jerky usually is. It's slightly moist. Let's bring this out here for you. Let's look, because Linus never really shows you what the jerky looks like. Well, I'm gonna do you a solid. Look at that. That looks like bacon. I mean, you can't go wrong if it looks like bacon. All right, time for the test. Okay. That was delicious. Now this is okay, so I'm gonna take you through this. So instantly opening the bag, I noticed that the jerky is a little more moist than it is dry. Usually jerky is a dried meat and you have to really bite into it. This is almost like preserved bacon. The texture and consistency is like a thicker cut of bacon that is, the only way I can describe it just because of the room temperature is that it's been left out, but not in a gross way. It's reached room temperature, thick cut bacon. That's basically what we're eating, because it is slightly moist, but not to the point where it's like greasy or like too sticky. That was pleasant. That was very pleasant. You know what, Linus? You're right. You're right. Now, for flavor, instantly hit by the meaty mapleness. Now, it's not overwhelmingly maple, but it is definitely there. And I was like, where's the buffalo? Where you at, buffalo? And then all of a sudden it came in and it met me. And it said, here I am. Welcome back, neighbor. No, but honestly, the buffalo was an aftertaste. After immediately being hit by a bacony maple taste, it was then buffalo. And that was welcome, but it wasn't too much. It wasn't like it was overly spicy or anything like that. It was just a nice subtle buffalo taste. Get that nice vinegar punch with the spices, the chili spices. Let's see what's in here. I'm gonna read to you all the ingredients. Natural bacon. It's legit bacon. It's not just, here I thought it was just pork strips, but this is seriously just bacon in a bag. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Turbinado sugar. Interesting. Celery powder. Lactic acid. Starter culture, not from milk. Hot sauce. Aged cayenne red peppers, distilled vinegar, water, so basically buffalo. Or, well, without the buttermilk, let's just list it later, which I don't think it is. So it's more of like a Red's hot sauce than a typical buffalo, which is used in buffalo sauce. They would just add, like a buttermilk or a ranch. Okay, so distilled vinegar, water, salt and garlic powder, brown sugar, lime juice, maple syrup, molasses, apple cider vinegar, sea salt, chipotle powder, smoked paprika, hickory smoke, ground pepper, and water. This is legitimately just like a dish. There's nothing crappy in there at all for you. This is, I'm going in again. I'm enjoying this. Now, to reiterate, they are not a sponsor of this video, though I'm 100% welcome to it in the near future. But I feel like it needed to be done. It needed to be addressed. It needed to be addressed whether it lives up to the hype. I believe it does. I'm enjoying this. This is a silly video, I know, but I want to take the opportunity to talk about the move. We're all in the apartment. This is the new place. I have to really get a filming set up, so I'm just kind of throwing the camera onto the desk. I need to get a better solution for this, but a lot more in the creative field that's coming. Now that I'm here, I'm going to be able to focus a little bit more and get back on track with the videos. I do have an official location for Laplanet Arts now, so you can actually send things to me in the mail. I'll put the correct address in the video description. And yeah, let's see. The Lego phone is coming. You've seen it in... let that be like a Where's Waldo hunt for you. You can see it in the background in some of my videos. Maybe I should make a competition. Whoever can correctly number the videos that it was in gets it. I don't know if I should make that official, but that might be fun. Would that be fun? You let me know. I am releasing the video soon. I just have one last thing to do with it. Don't put your hopes up too high. It is literally the worst phone I have ever held, but it makes me laugh every time I hold it, and it does sort of work. So I have to finish that video, and then that will be up. And I have a few more projects as far as crazy builds in the works that are planned, and I also have a lot of tutorials to show you how to shoot raw pictures on your phone and to edit them properly in Snapseed, all for free, and get like really amazing pictures out of your phone that will be a much better quality than just the regular JPEGs that it pops out, learning how to develop them yourself. That is going to be coming up soon, and also a lot with photogrammetry, since I am learning this new skill, and it's going to be fun. Anyway guys, I'm gonna be alone with this jerky now. See you later.